Mega goal 5.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, dear student? I hope you're fine. Our lesson for today for the world of TV, 8Reading. Page number 60 and 61. In this lesson, you are going to أهداف الدرس. 1. Listen to the audio, then read the text. الاستماع إلى النص الصوتي ثم قراءة النص. 2. Discuss the questions. مناقشة الأسئلة. 3. Answer some questions والإجابة على بعض الأسئلة. Okay, dear student, would you please open your book on page number 60 and 61. We will review some new words which talked before last lesson. سنناقش بعض الكلمات الجديدة التي تم أخذها أو دراستها في الدرس الماضي. altered, captivates, confronts, crucial, enduring, exotic, ironically, phenomenal. 8. Reading القراءة. Before reading قبل القراءة. Brainstorm a list of elements in a detective story. قم بعملية العصف الذهني واذكر العناصر الهامة في قصص التحقيق. Okay, dear student, now we will discuss or we will talk about detective stories on TV. سنتكلم في هذا الدرس عن قصص وأخبار المحققين وعن بعضهم وعن أشهرهم. Okay, now we will discuss these elements. سنرى الإجابة على هذه العناصر الخاصة بأي قصة تتكلم عن تحقيق. The traditional elements of the detective story are 1. The seemingly perfect crime. 2. The wrongly accused suspect at whom circumstantial evidence points. 3. The bungling of dim-witted police. 4. The greater powers of observation and superior mind of the detective. And 5. The starting and unexpected document. 1. الجريمة تبدو مثالية. 2. المتهم الخطأ المشتبه به الذي تشير إليه الأدلة الظرفية. 3. مخالفات الشرطة. 4. صلاحيات أكبر للمراقبة وتفوق عقل المحقق. 5. الخاتمة المذهلة وغير المتوقعة. Okay, dear student, this is the elements of any detective story. هذه عناصر أي قصة تتعلق بهذا المجال، مجال التحقيق البوليسي. Okay, dear student, now we will listen to the audio. Would you please pay attention for listening?
The formula behind detective stories on TV. Detective stories have always been a favorite in literature, and now they are one of the most popular genres in TV films and series. There is something appealing about the mystery and intrigue that captivates viewers and keeps them in suspense until the case is finally solved. But what accounts for the phenomenal success and enduring popularity of detective stories? Is it the charismatic and fearless hero and his uncanny ability to uncover the truth? Is it the action and adventure, the high-speed chases, danger, and exotic settings? Is it the psychological wit and high-tech gadgets that the detective has at his disposal? Or is it the simple fact that the viewer knows the hero will triumph over the villain in the end? Clearly, the TV audience enjoys the mystery and non-stop suspense of detective films. However, ironically, there is also predictability to the story that is tremendously appealing. Certain elements and sequences of events appear over and over in detective stories and are eagerly awaited by fans. TV films and series with such predictable elements are known as formula films. The TV audience knows the plot will be puzzling and sometimes have unexpected results. They know the hero will confront dangerous villains. They know there will be complicated steps involved in piecing together all the clues. and they are challenged to try to figure out the mystery before the detective. The most basic element in the formula of a detective story is the hero, the detective. This is the character the viewer identifies with throughout the film. He is usually a courageous individual with superior intelligence. He is often charming and outgoing, which helps him socialize with others, while in fact he is collecting information from witnesses and gathering evidence for his case. Another type of hero is the gruff and serious detective, who rarely smiles but is very efficient at his job. In contrast, the hero in detective comedies is a naive and clumsy character who accidentally stumbles across clues to eventually solve the crime. Of course, the villain also plays a crucial role in the story. On occasion, the villain's identity is a mystery and is only revealed at the end, but more often he is introduced to the TV audience. Just as there are formulaic types of heroes, there are stereotypical villains: cold-blooded, greedy criminals, evil geniuses, and mad scientists. Most villains also have physical or psychological defects that add to the ugliness of their character, such as a scarred face, a missing limb, or a split personality. The detective is challenged to find the villain by following clues. To assist him, he uses special talents in intellectual reasoning or has help from technological devices. These range from a simple magnifying glass to sophisticated DNA analysis and electronic tracking devices. Some detectives even use high-tech gadgets that are disguised as everyday objects, such as an explosive pen, a laser watch, or a computerized talking vehicle. When the hero confronts the villain, there are always scenes of action and danger. These involve high-speed chases on any kind of vehicle imaginable: cars, motorcycles, helicopters, speedboats, skis, submarines, camels, or simply on foot. If the detective is captured, he finds himself in life-threatening situations and must use his skills to escape. He is then even more determined to catch the villain. One way or another, the detective always accomplishes his mission, much to the satisfaction of the audience. The formula for detective stories is so successful, it is hard to imagine that it will ever be significantly altered. After all, who wants to watch a detective story without action and adventure, or in which the villain wins?
Okay, dear student, after reading, بعد القراءة, answer true or false. يجب بصح أو خطأ. Rewrite the false statements to make them true. وأعد كتابة الجملة بشكل صحيح التي تكون خاطئة. Okay, dear student, now we will see the answer. Nine, speaking, تحدث. 1. Work in pairs, groups. Compare two TV films or documentaries that you have seen. Think about the characters, setting, plot, story, development, special effects, and other features in the TV films. Consider the themes, setting, time, period, history, special effects, and outcome in the documentaries. 1. العمل على شكل مجموعات. قارن بين فيلمين تلفزيونيين أو فيلمين وثائقيين شاهدتهما قبل ذلك. فكر في الشخصيات والإعداد والحبكة وتطوير القصة والمؤثرات الخاصة وغيرها من المميزات في الأفلام التلفزيونية. يعتبر الموضوع والإعداد والفترة الزمنية والتاريخ والمؤثرات الخاصة والنتيجة في الأفلام الوثائقية. 2. Make notes in the properties chart. Use your notes to talk about the similarities and differences of the TV films, documentaries that you have compared in class. 2. قم بتدوين الملاحظات في الجدول التالي. استخدم ملاحظاتك للتحدث عن أوجه التشابه والاختلاف في الأفلام التلفزيونية والوثائقية التي قمت بمقارنتها في الفصل. Okay, dear student, now we will see example of this. Would you please make it by yourself first, then do it in your book. عزيزي الطالب، سنرى الآن أمثلة على هذه الأسئلة أو أمثلة على هذا الجدول. سنتكلم عن فيلم وعن فيلم وثائقي. المطلوب منك عزيزي الطالب القيام بالبحث عن أفلام أخرى غير هذه الأمثلة وكتابتها في العمود الثاني. Okay, dear student, now we will discuss and see the answer. سنناقش ونرى الإجابة. First film, الفيلم الأول. Title, this is the title of film, Spy. Characters and actors, الشخصيات والممثلين. Setting, الأحداث. Setting، الموضوع العام للفيلم. Plot، الحبكة أو نوع هذا الفيلم. Story development، تطور القصة. Special effects، المؤثرات الخاصة. and other features، ومميزات أخرى. Okay, dear student, as we said, this is an example. Okay, now we will see the documentary example. سنرى الآن مثالا على الفيلم الوثائقي. Title، الموضوع وعنوان هذا الفيلم الوثائقي. Theme، الموضوع. Setting، location، الموقع الذي حدث فيه هذا الفيلم أو البلد أو الدولة التي حدث فيها هذا الفيلم. Time period، المدة الزمنية للفيلم. History، تاريخ حدوث هذا الفيلم. Special effects، بعض المؤثرات الخاصة. Outcome، المخرجات أو النتيجة. Okay, dear student, this section at workbook which relate to our lesson for today in page number 42 and 43. هذا القسم الخاص في كتاب النشاط لدرس اليوم. First, do it by yourself, then check the correct answer. في البداية قم بالإجابة على هذه الأسئلة بنفسك ثم تأكد من الحل الصحيح. هذا والله أعلم، وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله أفضل الصلاة والتسليم. لا تنسى الاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل زر الجرس ونشر القناة بين زملائك ليستفيد الجميع.